Yes.
Thank you. Do you have the 6 categories handy to refer to them? Because I don't have an easy way to flip between the 6 categories. So you're going to have to lead me and give me and be very clear about which categories the person's asking the question for, so I've got a way to hunt and peck and pull it out, because this piece of software is not made for random access. It's made for one slide after another. So I'm going to have to do a lot of hunting and pecking as they go around the different categories.
I don't know how to play the game, so.
You've never seen Jeopardy?
I don't know what he wants me to do. I don't understand. I have seen Jeopardy. I don't know what you want me to do.
So you're going to be the host. So you're going to give the
I don't understand.
Well, Rob.
How did you get such a blue?
Ethan, you've got to get to your
Okay, we don't have blue over there. It's blue. Oh, we've got a lot of blue light coming from the TV set. Okay, that's
Test mic. Test mic.
that'll be interesting. That'll give it.
There are mics.
There's always usually a color display on the questions and answer section.
Meg. Wait, we're live? Yes.
Okay. Well, I got a few things to tell people that are not.
I have been wanting to.
Because of our setup, we're going to need at least one of these 2 cameras, either that one or that one, spend 99% of the time pointed at the TV screen and not pointed at anything else. You want to do that? Thank you. So we'll try to get this as centered as well as we can, so you can see as much of the top and as much of the bottom
As standard.
as you can. Now, it's a fairly tall screen. We're going to have to back that. No, I see this.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, hold on. This is not supposed to be here. It was here. Did you move it? Did you move it? Yes or no? Just say yes, yes I moved, or no I didn't. That way I know that we've queued it correctly. If you moved it, then please don't. Okay, they're preset.
I did too,
But that's,
which is why I snapped at him.
Since we don't have an easy way to get that TV image onto here,
he might
the
want
best way
this.
for us
This
to
is
do
for
it is for this
Puzzle
camera
Cash.
to
This is for
stay
negative
right here.
just in case he figures he wants to.
So now, if the two of you want to work that camera together, that way you can share our views on what might be a good shot.
I'm happy with the cameras. They're probably going to be thousand.
Yeah, we can share our views on what might be a good shot. I'm guessing what you're going to want to do is pretty much point to whoever happens to be speaking. Okay. I need to sit right over here so I can start the show.
Karen knows direction. Why doesn't Karen do direction?
No, because I need her to be contested. She hasn't seen the
I
questions.
need you to go to your spots. So are you
Karen's a contestant?
Where do you go? Where are you at?
Me and Phil are the same one.
So I need Karen Loffer on camera. Let's retell.
I thought
Yes.
I thought you swapped with somebody here.
No, Mae's helping.
Oh.
I need
Oh.
3 male contestants.
Oh, excuse me. Well, May's my helper then.
So Karen Loffer, can you get back on stage?
So we need another stool up here.
Oh, okay, okay, yes, you're going to be on stage.
Where's my sound guy?
Are we good,
We're
Pete?
fine. No, he was helping. He was helping.
I'll go right there.
Yes, he did help. You're doing great. You're doing great. Very well.
Great, are we good?
What do you think about these two?
I'm back up. Pete, are we good for the afternoon?
Yes, your cameras are on right now. People got Justin.
Yellow.
get there.
Who's working the third camera?
Easy way to
Oh, well, apparently Karen's,
Start asking each group if they're ready. The show's already ready.
Who's working the third camera?
just sit tight, let them work at it. It's just any additional noise makes it a little bit harder for them to work.
This one has to stay on the TV.
That one, yes.
That's fine.
Because we don't have a feed from that TV.
Use this one and do
No. It's set for sound. What we can do though is that if May's a helper, we can move May closer to me. Is that better? But then I don't know who the third contestant is yet.
Oh, great. Is it now?
Are you primarily on me or your camera is primarily on who? But who are?
The moment.
I don't think so. I think that floor. I think that.
Part of the problem right there.
Don't move.
Hey, give me one and help us stabilize that.
Right. So
Test.
So floor cam 4 is going to be primarily on the contestant at this end. Floor cam 2 is going to be primarily on the moderator
two.
in this end. You cross what you're looking at. So
You cross the
focus on
border.
the two of us. You have to trust that camera to get these. A little closer to me, can we? Let me see if I can scoot while you hang on.
Who's gonna be the narrator guy?
Jesus, take the wheel.
There we go.
Here you go. For writing down.
You got this. This is a great color for you.
Yes, this is a terrible camera color.
This is.
Okay.
But the houndstooth tooth is worse, but that's because it's the lesson I was going to teach today.
Karen Lawfer. You have control of the show. Who's reading the statement?
Maybe.
Yes! Yeah, April, sit down.
I need somebody to have it up on their phone. I don't have anything with
We'll
me.
fix it later.
Do I have a stage manager?
You do. Ready. That's what I got up.
Quiz caller upper is having a little short. Let me do a short.
Sound.
Hey, we're holding. Hey, Karen Lawfer. Sorry, but the talent was having a bit. David wants a break. David's not ready yet.
Karen's-
The quiz caller upper is having a little trouble here, so let me do to reset myself.
Karen can quickly pull
Sound
up the land
ready?
use statement on her phone.
Okay, we'll get that one. We'll do it at the end of the show.
Quiz caller upper ready.
You have to stand.
Talent. Ready?
Maybe.
Yes. If they say maybe. We're
Oh, I don't know. Talent. I didn't say ready yet. Karen Lawfer, during the show, can you please find the land use statement? I'll read it at the end.
I have it right here.
You need to stand and
If you
run
want
the
to bring it
camera.
down, then you're going to read it.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
That's right. No standing during the show. Unless you
Sam, I
have
have
to.
a question. Yeah? Why did the green, yellow, and red meter go
Are the fans on?
You guys do not, you guys on sound, do not let the sound
Karen, will
go
you turn the
red.
fan on before you head up?
That affects the sound.
Keep it in the yellow.
That's why we bought these fans, though, so that they would.
I know, it turned like red for...
Hey, I need people that are doing their job, not to do somebody else's job, okay? I appreciate the help, Zeke, but you need to let them do their own job, okay? Okay, Karen, you can start again.
Talent. Are we ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Yes.
David, your talent. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Yes. Thank you.
Camera. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Ready.
Wait, who's doing it?
Sound. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Who's Kanan?
Director. Are you ready? Director. Are you ready? Director. Are you ready?
Welcome to Juneau Live Studio TV Production Camps. This is our final daily broadcast on Thursday, July 17th. So the students have been here all week, and they're getting ready for, there's a tech rehearsal tonight, and then tomorrow is our final production at 7 o'clock at Resurrection Lutheran Church and on Juneau Live Studio. We would love to have people come down to be part of the studio audience. We've got at least 2 groups performing. Maybe we're coming up with a third act for that. That's at 7 p.m. at Resurrection Lutheran Church. But you also can watch the live production on YouTube on Juneau Live. So please feel free to come down. We're serving dinner to everyone that comes down, including the talent and the crew, but we'll have dinner for everybody. Get here at least 15 minutes early if you're going to be part of the studio audience so we can get you signed in and get you have your sign to release and then warm you up for the show. It's going to be a great show. So students have done great this week. We had a large group of students, despite the fact that we did not get our grant because of some nefarious stuff going on, but we really had a great time this week with all the students, and they'll be getting their certificates tomorrow night of completion of our course, which is based on a college level course in TV production. Okay, so today the kids wanted to do a game show, so I decided that we're going to do Jeopardy based on their course book, and so we have as contestants today, and I'll let them introduce themselves.
Should we do this first? Or
Oh yes, I'm sorry, I forgot about the land use statement. Please, Pastor Karen.
Resurrection Lutheran Church exists on the unceded territory of the Occoquan on the Tlingit Ani, also known today as Juneau, Alaska. We acknowledge that the Tlingit people have been stewards of this land since time immemorial, and we are grateful for their enduring care and wisdom. We commit to serving these communities and to treating this land with justice and respect. We recognize the series of unjust actions, including forced relocations and the burning of villages, that sought to remove the Tlingit people from their ancestral lands. We honor the deep relationships between the Tlingit people and their land, language, ancestor, and future generations. We aspire to work toward healing and liberation, recognizing that our paths are intertwined in the complex histories of colonization in Alaska. We acknowledge that we arrived here by listening to the stories, wisdom, and resilience of the peoples, elders, and communities that came before us, and that these stories carry us as we work together to weave a healthier world for future generations. Good old sheesh.
Thank you, Karen. Okay, so I'm going to have the contestants introduce themselves and whether they have a partner doing it with them first. We'll start down with April.
Oh, I'm April Dooley. I'm a faculty here at the camp, and I am contestant number 1.
Okay, next.
My name is Malcolm, and I started in this camp.
Yes, and Malcolm's a repeat one. He has been to the camp before.
Contestant number 2. Woohoo!
My name is May, and this is my first time being at this camp.
And May and I are partners. I am Karen Perkins, and I'm faculty here at the camp, and excited to be partnering with May during her first time at the camp.
Okay, and so the Jeopardy questions are based on our course book, and actually I had ChatGPT come up with the categories and questions based on the course book, and since ChatGPT actually helped developed the course book based on all our materials and our 4 years of teaching the course, and based on our text that we use, I think it did an excellent job. Now, it created the entire Jeopardy game, but then I give credit to David Braybaugh, one of our staff here, who took that PowerPoint and actually turned it into something like slides. But it's been a lot of work, and so we'll see. He's been trying to get it so that it actually kind of does a reveal on the PowerPoint. So pardon us, and we'll see how well this works to get the show to go. I'm sure there'll be some technical issues. We've never tried anything like this before, and we'll just see how it goes. So for those who don't remember how Jeopardy goes, there's going to be a board that has 5 categories. Each category has 5 levels of questions going from less hard to harder, and that whoever answered the last question correctly, or if no one answered a question, whoever answered the previous question correctly gets to choose the next question. You don't have to go in order. You can jump around the board. But the higher the number you choose, the harder the question will be. And I have seen the questions, and some of them are pretty esoteric. And I will tell you that you might think the faculty has an edge up, but the fact is both April and Karen do not teach the whole course. They only teach pieces of the course. Malcolm's been through the course before, and so he actually knows a lot about the course. So we'll see how well they all do in the course on this. So David, if you can, let's put up the board. Go ahead.
That is one of the things that is not supplied by ChatGPT.
Oh, well, okay.
So you
I can
have
read
to
the-
read off the 6 categories, not 5
Okay,
categories.
so you can, oh, you
Or
don't,
I can try reading
well,
off
you
the
don't
6
have a
categories.
microphone though, David.
The
So,
6 categories are.
David, you don't have a microphone. So let me read them.
I've got the title headings on.
Right,
but I do too.
But so does,
So is Brett. So I'll read off the categories because I also have them. So the 6 categories are, and I can refresh them later if you didn't get that. That's interesting, we didn't notice that. So the categories are studio roles, sound and audio, which I know that both of you are dreading, lights, camera, action, directing and control room, TV lingo and gear, the final broadcast. And by the way, there is a final Jeopardy question at the end. Okay, so we'll start again. Studio roles, sound and audio, lights, camera, action, directing and control room, TV lingo and gear, final broadcast. And then the amounts go from
100 to 500.
100 to 500.
and just to review, you will give us the answers and we're to give you the questions?
Yes, and you must phrase your answers in the form of a question, but I will read.
And how do we-
Actually, they'll be on the screen.
How do we
But
ring
I'll read
in?
them. How do you ring in? You'll just go, raise your hand or go something like that. I'll try to figure out who does first. So we don't have buzzers. Actually, I do have buzzers, but I didn't call them out. Okay? So, and I'm just going to randomly pick Karen and me just to be the first ones up to select a category and then pick a value.
Is there a category that sounded interesting to you? How about if we go with studio roles, because it made me think of cinnamon rolls. Studio roles for 100, please.
Okay, the studio rolls for 100. So this person calls the shots and is the creative leader of the control room. Oh, I saw April go her hand up first. April.
Director.
Oh, I'm going to give you a bye the first time, but if you do it again, I'm not going to take the thing. So what's your thing?
Who is the director?
Who is the director? Let's see if that's the answer. Who is the director? Right, so hang on, let me write that down. And April, you control the board.
Studio roles for 200.
Okay, and the answer is these crew members move and operate the camera during the show. Oh, I'm sorry, Malcolm.
Camera operators.
And the answer is, yeah, I'm going to give you one chance also. You got to frame it in the name of a question. That's your first chance, your first time you get a bye. So what's the question? Who are, you got to phrase it again. So your
Phrase it
answer
as a
is-
question.
Well, you got to phrase it as a question.
As a question.
Who are camera operators?
Start with the who, add the are, and then add the what you think the
So
answer
say,
is.
who are camera operators?
Who are camera operators?
Right, so but you gotta remember that every time your
There
answer
you
must
go,
be a
and there
question.
it shows
There it is.
There it
Who
is.
are camera operators? So that
the
is
answer.
200. So you control the board.
Do we have to wait until you're done talking before we raise our hand?
No, I'm sorry about that.
No, I'm just checking.
No, you
My
don't.
legal jeopardy.
You don't have to though. You can raise your hand.
Okay.
Okay, so Malcolm, you control the board. So you can choose another category. You can also go to 300. You can pick something else. Stay with this category. What do you want to do?
I want to stay with this category.
Okay, and do you want to go to 300?
Yes.
Studio roles
Okay,
for 300.
studio roles for 300. Oh, sorry, 300. This role assists with timing, cues. April.
Who is the stage manager?
correct.
I don't know.
I think so.
Who is the floor manager?
Slightly different.
Slightly different,
I give it to her.
but I'm gonna give that to you. But there is a difference between the floor manager and the stage manager. But April does teach the stage managing course, but she does not teach the floor managing course, which David does. So David does know, but I'm gonna give you that one,
Are
April.
you sure?
What?
Well, stage manager is usually the performers and floor manager is usually
Yes, the floor manager is one that runs the cameras.
Oh, then I failed.
No, but we're gonna give you that one. David's gonna give you that one, even though he teaches.
We're
that
generous,
course.
we're generous.
We're
Okay,
generous.
okay.
April, you control the board.
Studio rolls for 400.
400, okay.
Take it easy on me.
This,
Wow.
this person oversees the entire show from concept to execution. Karen?
Who's the producer?
And May says, who is the producer?
Look at
Who is the producer? Wow, excellent. It's correct. 400 for Karen and May. And so you guys control the board. Do you want to stick with it and do the last one? Toughest question.
Let's check a different day.
You know the answer, you go for it, buddy.
Yeah, if you can read it faster than I can talk, raise your hand.
Yep.
Lights, camera, action.
Are you guys going to skip the last one?
Well, who knows, somebody,
Hey, no, I have no
Okay, so
trouble with
what's
that.
the category you want to go to?
You're going to they're going to lights, camera, action, and what are you going to pick? What number you want to pick?
What is lights, camera, action?
For 100, okay?
For 100, lights, camera, action, 100.
Okay. You really raise your hand that fast, Malcolm? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so lights, camera, action, 100. The type of light is the primary source of illumination on a subject. I heard this yesterday, and I know that Karen taught it. So Malcolm, you raised your hand. What's the question?
Stage light.
Ah!
What is?
No.
What is?
What is? Let me give you one more chance. So the
You have
answer
to-
is what is?
What
You can say stage light, but you have to put it in question form. Your answer must be in
But it
question
is-
is the
form.
stage lights?
I'm afraid that is wrong.
Yes, you
Karen, since you taught this yesterday, Karen, what is the question?
what is the key light?
What is the key light? That is correct. So Karen gets 100 for that, and
Do
you
you want to
control
stay
the
with the same
board.
category?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and save it for 200.
They're gonna clean up.
Same category for 200.
Okay, lights, camera, action for 200. Yeah, when I heard you teaching that yesterday, I knew that question was on the quiz because I've read all of these.
Okay, so yeah.
Okay,
teach
so the
class,
clue,
so that's
the
kind of-
answer is, this person designs the lighting plan and supervises the lighting crew. Okay. Karen, give somebody else a chance.
I know,
As you teach this course. So I know this was
I
taught
don't
yesterday.
know.
What?
I don't know.
Okay, Karen, you can go ahead and answer this. The question is,
Who is the lighting designer?
who is a lighting designer or lighting director? I'll accept either of those. What does it say? Who is it? Who do they say it is?
They say it's,
The gap?
The gaffer.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Oh, it is true. Oh, yeah, the gaffer does.
That's
supervise lighting crew.
the plan, not
Does
the
he
Well,
design it though?
But they do supervise the lighting crew.
appeal.
But he
Okay,
doesn't
well,
design.
no one gets the money for that.
All right.
You guys still control the board.
So let's do lights, camera, action for 300.
For 300, and the answer is, the director of photography is also known by this two-letter title. This is true of movies and in TV studios. What's the two-letter acronym for the director of photography? Director of photography.
what could those
Director,
two letters be?
photography.
What could those two letters be?
Yes, Karen and me.
What are the two uppercase letters? So what are D?
Who is,
What are D?
what is,
No. Who is it? The question is, what you say is, who is the DP?
the DP, that's correct, $300.
Yes.
You control the board.
Do we want to stay with the same category or change?
Stay the same category.
Okay. For 400?
400. Okay,
400.
same thing with the category for 400. The answer is, this type of camera move involves rolling the camera to the left or the right. Rolling, Malcolm. What is a?
What's the name of that movie?
It's also on the soundboard. There's a knob on the soundboard that has the same name. When you move the sound from one side to the other, what's the knob called that moves the sound from one side to the other? Short name, 3-letter name. There's a knob on the board.
That's a lot of hints.
A lot of hints.
What is the knob?
That's 4 letters. Starts with P.
You also cook with one.
Yes, you cook on your
Pan.
pan. Yes. What is pan?
Ding, ding, ding. Yes.
There it is.
400. Okay.
Like as in panorama.
You control the board.
I'm losing.
What question and
You want to stick with lights,
Okay,
camera,
can
action?
we have these 3 camera people like split up?
No.
Yeah,
We got
guys,
a
you're
little
too
bit
many
of back
people
and
there.
forth going on.
Oh yeah, stand. You can also move your camera, you know.
Well, other than that.
I want to go to rules.
Roll back to rolls. There's only one left in rolls.
Let me find rules again.
So that has to be 5. That's a 500
Find
category.
rules and find 500. Here we go. Rules for 500.
Okay, the answer is these crew members help build the set and manage lighting equipment. So remember when we did the grips and gaffer course? Okay, so Malcolm,
The crew.
what is or who are, and everyone's crew, so don't give me that answer. There was a grips and gaffer course, and we've already had an answer. That's the gaffers. So who moves the lighting equipment around? If it's not the gaffers, it must be the
My favorite roles.
gaffers, and we talked about the gaffers, and now who's the other group on the set? Gaffers and who are the grips? Who are the grips?
The grips.
The grips, yes, the grips.
Who are the grips?
Congratulations, 500.
Okay, so that category.
So that's done. We're done with studio roles. So you can either go back to lights, camera, action, or you can move on to the other categories.
Sound.
I'll remind you, the other categories are sound and audio, director and control room, TV lingo and gear, and the final broadcast.
Director and control room.
Okay, directing and
how many?
control room. And what, you want to start with 100?
Yes.
Okay, 100. Okay, the answer is the room where directors switch camera and feeds through and manage the show. What's that room called? Yes, Malcolm.
It is called the booth.
Yes, what is the production booth? Okay, is that the answer?
What is the production booth? Yes.
I would have called it the video room.
Ready for what?
Yeah, what does ChatGPT think it is? Control room. Okay, I'll take
What
that
is
one
the
also.
control?
Yeah. Okay, I'll take that also. So we'll say 100, Malcolm.
It's kind of silly that the answer or the question is part of the category.
It
When
is
it's
sure.
100, it's 100, you know.
What's the fun? Malcolm, you control the board. What do you want to do? You want to go 200?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go to directing control. The answer is this piece of equipment is used to switch between video sources. Okay, Karen, go ahead. What is the question?
What is computer?
No, well, in our case, it's a computer, but it's called a.
Its general name is video switcher.
Oh,
But
What is a video switcher?
That's the general name.
Sorry.
yes, so it is true. In many control rooms, it's a big box with buttons and
Okay.
they pull levers and whatever.
That's why I
In
kinda
our
was
case,
timid
we
about
use a
that.
computer to be the video switcher.
Okay.
So I have a piece of trivia. There is a very famous series of movies where a video switcher is a star of the movie, you see. Who can name the series of movies and what scene is the video switcher scene in the movie? David knows.
David.
Anyone else know the movies? I'll take the movies. The movies are the Star Wars movies. And where do you see a video switcher in the Star Wars movies? Yes?
The Millennium Falcon?
Nope? Some other place in the movie.
Thing with a lot of handles and knobs.
See, there's a big thing and they pull a handle and it blows up a planet. Yes,
Death Star.
the Death Star, the control room in the Death Star is actually a Grass Valley video switcher. Okay, moving on. I'm not gonna give anyone that. So Malcolm, you control the board still. Do you want, I think, so what kind, you want to stay with directing and control room?
Yes.
300. The answer is, this role ensures graphics and replays are queued on time. This role ensures the graphics and replays are queued on time.
Now, considering we actually didn't talk about this.
Yeah, I don't think we talked about this role.
Give it to Karen.
Give it to
Karen
Karen.
May.
What is the?
Who is the video editor?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what this role is. We don't.
I hope it's an editor.
Go ahead.
Editor?
No, obviously I don't. So go ahead, David.
No, they're calling it the tape operator.
Alrighty,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Mainly due to the replay.
I guess we
Yeah,
don't
we
have-
don't. We actually would do that on the second computer over if we fit in separate sources of video. Okay, moving on. Malcolm, I think you still control the board. Do you want to go to 400? Do you want to switch categories?
Stay with
Okay, we'll do 400. The answer is, a television director must monitor this many screens. Okay, Malcolm, yes.
30?
Well, the answer is, I think, a lot of screens.
What is 30? What is 30?
What does it say?
Because it varies from studio to studio, the answer that they gave
I was gonna say, what is as many as we have?
What are multiple monitors? So that's
good. I
correct.
think
You were
that's
correct.
So you got the idea.
Right, so
More than a few.
more than a few. We have 12 cameras in here, and so, but we can now have up to 24 screens. So you get the answers correct. 400. You still control the board. You want to try the last one, 500? There's one more question, guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
500.
Yes.
The answer is, TV directing differs from film directing because decisions are made in real time. And the question is,
So what kind of question might have given you an answer like that?
That's a yes, no question.
well, the answer is, how does?
Oh, wait, so it's supposed to be, how does TV directing differ from film directing? Or is the question, yes, no, they're
I
made in
think
real
it's
time?
how does.
Well,
Oh, well, I don't know, David.
what our little helper came up with was
Well, it depends on whether we're
Oh,
talking
what
about
is
live
live?
TV.
live
Directing.
Well, that's what I was gonna say, it depends on
Okay.
live TV or
Yeah,
not
well, I think
live.
that's fine. We'll give you that one. Yes, 500 for Karen.
Kinda depends, kinda may, kinda may.
Karen, good job.
Okay, so we've got another category. Did any of the categories sound interesting to you?
category's finished. What's the next one?
So we still have one question left in studio roles. And then the other categories we haven't touched yet are sound and audio, TV lingo, and the final broadcast.
TV lingo. TV lingo.
TV lingo and gears for 100. Okay, go ahead. And the answer is, the board that controls how many multiple audio sources are mixed. Well, okay, I'm gonna give somebody, I'm gonna give April this one.
Was he first? The soundboard.
The
What is
soundboard.
the soundboard?
Okay.
Correct.
What is
Audio
the audio
mixer.
mixer? And that's the name for the soundboard.
Audio
April.
sound
April
board
gets
mixer.
100. April, you control the board.
Sound for 200.
TV lingo. Oh, you're going to audio.
Sound, I want sound for 100.
Sound for 100. Sound and audio for 100. Categories.
I hate sound and audio, thanks a lot.
Okay, so the answer is, okay, our hands about finished reading
Who
it
is
though.
the sound
Well, yeah, let
engineer?
me read it first.
You don't have to.
Yeah, but
you
there's
can.
people
wait,
on the
can.
air want to hear the
Oh,
question.
that's right.
The engineer mixes all the microphones and sound sources for the show. Now let me read.
She already buzzed.
So hang on. That probably wasn't the correct answer. So Malcolm, what? Yeah, it's a technical name for that role.
Oh,
So Malcolm, what's the technical name for this role? Because there's two different sound engineers in the studio. Malcolm, do you know which sound engineer it is? Because there's a 1 and a 2. Do you remember the letter before the 1 and the 2? There's sound engineer something 1 and there's sound engineer something 2.
Sound engineer 1 1/4.
No, there's a letter before. There's a letter before the number 1. Sound? No, that's not the thing. Okay,
C.
Nope, that's it. Pastor Karen, what's the letter that goes before the sound engineer that mixes the microphones, as opposed to the sound engineer that mixes the other sound feeds, the secondary sound feeds like canned sound or special effects sound. Remember, I discussed this with everybody in here. The sound engineer that mixes the sound effects and secondary sound versus the sound engineer that mixes the live sound.
So, sound engineer A?
Yes, A1. What is sound engineer A1? Okay, I'm going to give that, so that is sound and audio to Karen and me, so that's 100. You control the board. Do you want to go back to,
We can also go to or no, the final show. Not the final show. Not the final show. Can we go back to lingo?
want to go back to lingo, or do you want to stay with sound and audio?
Okay, so, lingo for whatever and lingo for whatever the next
For $2,000.
number was.
I think we were,
What was the next number?
on 200. I think we were only at 200. I think we did see 100.
Yeah, hey, let me bring up 200, let's see if this is one we got before.
Yeah, that's it. We haven't done this one. The answer is a visual plan of each camera shot, usually drawn before filming, and you haven't had this class yet. It's tomorrow. So what is? Oh, April, I'm not going to let you answer this one.
She teaches it,
She
yeah.
teaches it. Tomorrow you get to learn it though. So, okay, Karen,
Well, April teaches what is storyboarding?
what is storyboarding?
Oh,
And
sorry.
what is a storyboard? That is correct.
All right.
So 200 for
Same
Karen
thing
and
for
May.
300?
Okay, you control the board.
Oh, I remember 300.
Okay, lingo and gear for 300. Good job, May. So the answer is a color sheet placed on lights to adjust mood and temperature. Gee, somebody made a really big deal about this yesterday, repeatedly asking the whole class, as Karen told the whole class, what the name of this thing is. Oh, I'm asking you.
I know it's my favorite one.
Yes, does somebody else want to answer what the name of this piece of thing that goes over a light? Come on, you guys. Malcolm, you should know this. Yes, Malcolm, what's the name of the thing that goes over the light?
What's the thingy thing that goes over the thingy lighty thingy?
Starts with G. Starts with G. 4-letter word. Piece of colored film goes over a light. Starts with a G.
I know
Ends with an
April
L.
knows, April knows this.
Why don't I know it right now? I've cut hundreds of them.
Yes, you
thousands
have.
of them.
You've cut hundreds of them.
Thousands.
We
At
don't
my
use them
previous
anymore.
job.
We don't use them in here anymore because these lights change color by touching a button. Starts with G.
You know what?
ends with-
It's made out of gelatin.
It means out of gelatin.
It's a gel.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to Karen. What is a gel?
What is a gel?
You could have it.
That's funny.
I thought he said that it started.
So many gels.
So many gels. Yes, we did.
They're not actually made out of gelatin anymore either.
No, they're made out of.
That was
polymer
funny
films.
though.
Okay, April, we'll give that to you for, that was 300.
TV lingo for 400. What was it?
The answer is an acronym that refers to field-based, fast-paced news capture. So this was like one of the first classes you had.
What is it?
Yes.
Come on, you got this. You do it.
Malcolm, but the question is, Malcolm, what's the question? What is 3 letters?
Is when we walked around.
We walked around. I can tell you what the first class was a class in something.
Oh, walked around.
First day. What was the name of that class? 3 letters. It was a class in, started with an E.
There's a class in electricity.
No, it was a 3-letter class in something, E.
Okay, her hands up.
What says E?
Yes!
Did you say?
E and G. May, you are fantastic. E and G.
Woohoo!
Electronic news gathering. Good job, May. Fantastic. Electronic news gathering.
400, girl.
Should we finish out this category?
Good job, May.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
wow, these are tough questions. Okay, finishing up the category, 500 for, here we go. The answer is, this document outlines and legally clears names, locations, and lingo. Well, this course we saved for the last day, so I don't know if any of you are gonna get this, but we'll see.
We're always sleeping during that class.
Yeah, I know that no one else did. I made the kids sit through the
don't know it.
intellectual property clearance course, but go
Property.
ahead. What is a clearance report? So tomorrow you get to, Karen knows.
I was gonna say, what is the lawyer stuff?
Yeah, there's the lawyer stuff, well, that finishes up, no one get this, and so, May and Karen, you get to choose you still control the board, what is the, what do you wanna go to?
What are the?
So there's still one question left in, studio roles, and then the category, yeah, cause you guys never finished it, you moved on.
Oh, okay.
And then we still
thought
haven't
they were-
done, we still have not done, we still have some left in sound and audio.
And was there one more category?
And the final.
Oh, yeah, the final broadcast, we haven't done anything in the final broadcast.
Just for 100.
It's the final
Yeah, I think that's right, the final broadcast. What do you wanna do?
Final broadcast for 100.
Final broadcast for 100.
final broadcast.
Uh-oh, look at that.
Okay, the answer is, each day the camp ends with one of these. Okay, Malcolm has hand up really quick. What's the question, Malcolm?
It was the
What is the?
what is the awards?
No.
What is the certificate?
No, you've already got, so no. So Karen and May, what are we doing right now?
What is the broadcast?
What is the what?
What is the broadcast?
The daily broadcast. So, David, what is the live broadcast? Oh, well, I think it's a daily broadcast, but you. It's a live broadcast. Okay, I'm gonna give that to you. So we're gonna do that. So that is 100.
Same category for 2?
Same category for 200. Okay, so the answer is, students gain this on-screen recognition at the end of the camp. So actually, we haven't mentioned this, that your names are in something at the end of the broadcast, at the end of the camp.
We know it, but we can mention it.
Yes,
Certificates?
actually, that's not quite, because I didn't actually mention this, but besides being a certificate, there's something, what's at the end of a movie?
David?
I just leaked it up there, just
Okay.
a second.
Yes, Malcolm.
The
What is-
credits?
Credits, yes, I'm gonna give them that. So that is credits, that's 200.
Who sits through movie credits like forever?
Well, we
Not
discussed
movies,
that.
but yes, I know.
What are the credits? Reminds me, I gotta build the credits.
May said she knew it.
She did? Okay, good. Okay, so Malcolm, control the board.
Next, which question is next?
So you wanna do 300?
The final broadcast, yes, and 300.
300, hey, go ahead. The answer is, the music, this music performance series is the grand finale of the camp. Well, it's a good one, so hang on, you gotta know the name of the series we use. So there's a name for the series we use. There is a name for it. The sponsor is the name of the series. So, the question is,
Juneau Live Production Camp?
it's not actually. So we have a sponsor. We have a sponsor.
I think it's
The
a little
sponsor's-
bit unfair about the 300 question, but we can answer it if you like.
Go ahead and answer if you like.
What is Alaska Music One
Presents.
presents?
That's
July.
correct. Okay, that's it. So that's 300. That's kind of a tough question.
It
So-
is, I think
So
it's
that is
toughy.
Keith Strauss Music Store sponsors a music series called Alaska
I think
Music.
ChatGPT needs to be told this was a $600 question. But
It's on all the posters.
so do we want to go back to rolls for 500? Which I really could have sworn Malcolm answered rolls for 500.
Nope.
Or do we want to stay with this before? And we apparently
You guys
lost
skipped it.
April.
You skipped it.
Oh, okay.
You guys didn't want to do it.
Let's stay with this. Okay. So
So
The
final
final
broadcast
broadcast
400.
400.
The answer is, this is the name of the pretend production team students form. Well, so you guys, so the students form a TV production company, and I guess ChatGPT decided that it had a name.
Oh.
So I can guess what it thinks it's.
Yeah, I can guess what it is too.
Okay, so Malcolm, what do you think the name of the TV production company that you're forming
Or
is?
potentially. I could be wrong though.
SRC?
Yeah, maybe it's Showrunner Camp. We'll see. So
Yes, it is.
Maybe
Showrunner
it thinks it
Camp.
is.
I hope so.
What is a production company?
Very generic
Funny,
name.
nothing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you that. I'll give you that.
Another bogus question, but yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you that one. So Mel, you come with that 400 for that.
So did player number one just kind of give
I
up?
think she just gave up. She was kind of behind.
It's a two-team.
Okay, Malcolm, you have a choice of two $500 questions. You either can finish this category, or you can finish the studio roles category.
Studio roles category.
Studio roles category.
Scroll over to that. Studio roll. Find studio roll here. 4, 500.
I need you to.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, wait, why are the answers up there?
Whoops.
See, I told you we had this question already.
Oh, we did. Okay, I'm sorry. Then we only have one question left. Then that's fine.
Let me just scroll through all these and see if there's any that look like I haven't covered.
Except for the final broadcast.
Final broadcast is the only one I'm aware of that has one left.
Oh, you know what? I'm not sure. I don't remember this question again. Let me call it up.
Call it up.
I don't remember that.
Oh, that was it. Lights, camera, action. We didn't finish. Okay, so the answer is this department handles hair, makeup, and costume styling. Karen has to. Okay, Malcolm, go ahead.
This is called the.
What is?
What
What
is?
is the?
So it's answers on the screen.
What do you put on your face?
What?
What do I put on people's face?
What is the makeup styling?
Makeup and what is it that they wear?
Costume.
Makeup and costume styling.
Close enough.
So the answer is
Very close.
what is wardrobe and makeup?
The wardrobe and makeup.
Good synonyms.
Okay, let me give you
And then
that.
back to
500. Okay, Malcolm, I think the last question is, so you don't need to choose it, is final broadcast for 500. And the answer is the final live broadcast includes this many feature bands. Well, that's interesting because it wrote the advertising. So you can answer, but the answer, I'll take the real answer. So I'm going to let May and Karen have it because they're first. So how many?
Two, maybe three.
I know, but I'm going to let
What
them
is
do
two,
it.
maybe three?
What is two?
Maybe 3. Okay, I'm going to take
And
that
of
as
course, the original answer was 4.
4. The original answer was 4. Okay, so I'm going to give you that.
We got it right.
Okay, so let me total this up.
Because he said it right before.
Okay,
Is that what you were going to
so I
say?
have here, and that's 6. So April has 800. 800 is what she's got. Malcolm has and 6 and 11, 12 and 16 and 18 and 22 and 20. Says 2,700.
Whoa, big score.
2,700. And 4 or 5 and 8 and 13, 14 and 16 and 19 and 20 and 25 and 29. So 29. Okay. So the score is April has 800 points. Malcolm has 2,700 points, and May and Karen have 2,900 points as we go into Final Jeopardy. So Final Jeopardy, the category is broadcast breakdown, and here are the answer. And so you have to decide how much you want to wager. I think you have to wager before I give you the clue, David.
Yeah,
So
think
tell
about
me,
what you want
can
to
you
wager
take that
on
off the
your
screen?
race.
Can you take that off the screen while they're wagering?
Okay, let's see.
So Malcolm, how much do you want to wager of your 2,700 points? You can wager all, or you wager part of it. But since you're not keeping any money, you might want to wager all of it. And then
We want
Karen,
to take the money and run.
yeah, I know. And Karen, you have 20. Are you both going to wager all your points?
We can, or if we wager like 190.
April, you have 800 points to wager
Then we
for the
go.
final. You're wagering them all. Okay.
But if we both get it, then we both
Yeah, so if you could try to wager less, and then if you don't get it, then you can still try to win if he wagers all of it. So you gotta tell me.
So like if he wagered 27 is, okay, 50.
So you gotta have to tell me privately what you're
No,
wagering.
I'm calculating. So do we want to go strategic on this, or do we want to just be nice and friendly?
Ball's out.
Huh? Nice and friendly?
There you go, that's one way.
Why don't we wager all that?
You're not supposed to tell them or
Oh,
tell me,
sorry.
but keep it secret, but
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
trust you to tell me, because you usually hide it, but okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now that we've done that,
Does he have an answer though?
so you have an answer of what you're wagering?
We're not
You just
listening.
keep it quiet? Okay, so April's already, so usually you write this down somewhere, but we're gonna
Trust each other.
Okay, David, now we're gonna put up the question. The answer is, this essential pre-production document visually maps out camera angles, movements, and screen action before any filming begins. Okay, I don't want to infringe a copy, I don't want to infringe any, well, we might not want to do that because actually, YouTube may actually.
Oh yeah,
may
might actually.
Might actually do, so what is,
So
Even when I sing it off key.
yeah, it might actually, because YouTube actually monitors us, so we'll just, so I'm gonna still give you a few more seconds. If you want to, if you all have your answers, you can tell me when you get your answer. I will tell you that our previous director who moved away, who was, and not taking anything from David, who does most of our directing now, but our previous director, Jared, became after 3 years good enough that he could have gotten a job in any small market television studio in the U.S. and maybe could have gone even on a mid-market, but he was also he was the banking director for all marine for the state, all marine loans. So, but he was really a good director, and he used to prepare one of these every show. He would come in and he would prepare one of these documents. He was really meticulous. And when asked why he liked video directing, he said because he didn't have to talk to anybody.
that would be perfectly appropriate for him.
Because he would sit back there and he didn't have to talk to anybody.
And I was always asking him for directions.
Well, he would do this document, and he would talk to whoever was performing, and he would get it, but you do this, but he would absolutely do this for each show. It was pretty impressive. He was very, very good at doing this. Okay, so everyone got their answer? Okay, so April, what is your answer for this question?
What is storyboarding?
Okay, and
Malcolm, I mean, we each have to get
you
it.
each have to give me an answer. How much did you wager?
All of it.
Oh, you wagered all of it. Okay. And Malcolm, what is your answer to this question?
Same here.
What is storyboard? And how much did you wager?
What is story?
And how much did you wager?
All of it.
Okay. And Karen and
May, we also wagered all of it, and we said, what is the scene or shot list?
okay.
The what?
Senior shot list.
The scene
Or
or shot
Q,
list.
senior shot list.
Cue
Yeah.
sheet.
Yeah. Okay. And so how much did you wager?
All it.
You wagered all of it. Okay. And
the final Jeopardy answer is.
the question is,
Look at that! Ding, 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 ding.
what's a storyboard? Okay.
So now we lose all of ours, and she
Yeah.
gets 1,600, right?
Stop.
Right, she gets 1,600 and he gets 27 and he got 27.
No, I thought we'd lose it if we
You
bet it
lose
all
it.
on-
Oh yeah, but he's Malcolm. He got 27. You got 29.
Yeah, so
So
we lose it all.
you lose it all, but he gets $5,400
So it's 54.
because he got it right. He says
Oh,
storyboard.
that's right. He said it. I'm sorry. I forgot you said it right. I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
apologize.
So we owe you $5,700.
That's great because you're not getting paid at all, April.
Thanks all the contestants today. Thanks David for running the board. Thank you for the camera crew for going through that. Thank you for the video direction, and we'll see everyone tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. And I'll let Karen Lawford take us off air and off air.